Hi guys, and welcome back to part two, our trending topics. And yes, I did change because it was a lot of closeness and tightness. And plus, I'm going to send that jumpsuit back because, again, expectation versus reality, no. So I want my money back. So I can't be wearing it and sweating in it. And well, I wasn't sweating, but still, I can't be glistening in it or anything like that, getting my scent in it and stuff like that. Still had to tag on, had to take it off. Anywho, that's not what we're talking about. It's now time for our trending topics. So, what's trending this week? Well, earlier in the week, we had the BET Awards, and I watched, and for the most part, I was entertained. I have not live tweeted in a very long time, but I was that intrigued enough to hop on Twitter, get lost in the Twitter sphere with the show on pause, and then had to realize, oh wait, when you live tweet, you can't watch everybody's tweets. You gotta tweet and then watch, like tweet and watch, tweet and watch. That's all you can only do that. You can't. Yeah, it's a lot of multitasking, and I wasn't prepared for all that. I ain't did it in so long, but that was pretty good. There was no Beyonce and Jay-Z this year. Of course, not there on tour. There was no Rihanna, but they were able to book Nicki Minaj. I'm not sure if they wish that they didn't. I don't know. A lot of people liked her performance. If you ask me, I wasn't a fan of that performance right there. The outfits, love them, of course. The hair, she's going, kind of finding her way in between the completely outrageous to completely calm. She got a nice little in between there, and I'm feeling that. I kind of like the hair when it was like the slick back with the super long rainbow on the sides. Whatever. Okay, go for it. But I just wasn't feeling it. And then the number one song that's out right now, "Boot Up." They had LMA performing on the side stage, Nissan off in the cut. Like, what? She has the number one song out right now. Everybody wanna be boot up, boot up, boot up, boot up. And she off in the cut, off in the corner. Now, if MT Aunt was here, I'm sure he would talk about how she can't sing. But she performed live with a live band, and she killed it to me. I mean, it wasn't like ooh, I'm getting all these runs and everything like that. It was a good, safe performance. I'm not doing too much. I'm just going to sing my song with no auto-tune, and we're just going to go from there. So I was pleased with her performance. The performance of the night, show stealer, has to go to Yolanda Adams during the Anita Baker tribute. And then a hard runner up, I would have to say, is her. Oh my gosh. She performed. It was everything. And then she came shortly after Nicki Minaj, which I was just like, they probably should have put them not so close together, because her had on the same outfit the entire time, walked around the stage in her sneakers on, and was giving vocals the entire time, versus Nicki Minaj had like 3 outfit changes, a whole bunch of dances, a whole bunch of props, and it was just like, girl, you're not looking like the veteran right now. I'm confused. Like, no ma'am, it's not what's up. But my opinion. So hey, what else happened? Ooh, the post show. I love Just Hilarious, so that was great. I love seeing her on TV and Charlamagne the God. And I love me some Tammy Roman, but why Tammy was looking like the auntie? I mean, I know technically she is the auntie, but no ma'am, you still got a snatched body. Why are we in this bedazzled jumpsuit? No. But them hosting together, it was fine. And then I hate that they ended the show with Designer performing, because what? And he just jumped around on the stage. It turns out he don't even know the words to Panda. He just hop around and try to give himself a seizure. And he was struggling with his clothes at one point. What is happening right now? I'm so confused and disturbed, but okay, he's having fun and he's not hurting anybody to our knowledge, so you go for it. For those of you who have seen, because you've updated your IG or you got the notification or something or other, you've seen that now it is possible for the creepers to get even closer to you. That's right. Instagram now has video chat. Facetiming, if you will, and you can add up to 4 people in the chat at the same time. And while you're chatting, you can still go through your feed and nobody can see your screen except for you. Okay, so this is how you're going to get caught up if you don't pay attention. Listen to me good now. So, on Instagram now, you're ignoring your boo, and then they decide, you know what, let me just call them through Instagram FaceTime. So that way I can see what you're doing. Not just see, I can see what you're doing, who you're with, and where you're at. Okay, so then they FaceTime you, and of course you don't have to answer, but they can still see if you've been online because Instagram tells on you, and they'll say, oh, they were just online 2 minutes ago, or they've been online today. That's the thing, if it's been a while, if it's been a couple hours, and they'll be like, they've been online today. So then while they're talking to you, because we're going to say that you're going to answer the phone, while they're talking to you, then they can go through, oh, what have you been up to today? Nothing. I just been working hard. Really? Because 5 minutes ago, you liked this person's picture. And then an hour ago, you liked this person's picture. And then you were doing this and you commented here and you da-da-da. They can go through the notifications to where you can see what everybody else is doing, you know, on the other side of your notifications. They can just run down your whole Instagram history. They just telling on everybody. They just snitching on everybody. And I ain't even got nobody for me to be snitched on. But I'm just like, this is an invasion of privacy. Shout out to Cardi B. I don't want nobody calling me. There is a reason why the people in my DMs on IG don't have my number, don't have any other way to contact me, because I don't want to FaceTime you. I don't want to Facebook call you. I don't want to, none of that. No, I just want you to be able to send me a message and for me to ignore it because I don't know you and I don't want to talk to you. And you can't make me talk to you. They're just taking everything from everybody. First, it was the Instagram stories. And then now they're talking about longer videos. Now it's Instagram TV. And now we can FaceTime people. I feel like there's going to be an Instagram dating app. Like there's going to be a separate area where you can swipe through pictures left or right for people. And then once y'all match each other or friend each other or whatever it is that they're going to make us do, then they can video chat you to make sure that you're not, you know, messaging no catfish. I'm not interested. I don't want to subscribe to that. I really want to get off of Instagram, but it's actually my favorite app, so you see where I'm conflicted here. But I just want Instagram to know that you're doing a lot right now. You really are. I just wanted to like pictures and comment on those pictures and like short videos. I don't need an hour on Instagram. That's entirely too long. I have YouTube for that. Even Facebook is doing a lot with that. But hey, I'll take a long Facebook video because, I mean, I ain't doing nothing else on Facebook anyway but watching videos. So I'll take that. But Instagram, quick. I want my information quick and I want to keep it pushing. I don't want this long tirade on Instagram. It's bad enough when people leave these novels as captions. It's bad enough that if I actually care enough about you or what it is that you're saying that I sit there and read all of that. Now you want me to sit there and watch that long? Now you want me to interact with somebody that I don't even want to interact with? Although, I will say, for those of you trying to shoot your shots, then, you know, that just makes it a little bit easier. And again, you'll find out if you got a little catfish on the line or whatever. You'll find out a lot quicker if they answer the phone. But I can kind of see, if not, I can see like probably Tinder or Bumble or one of these other dating apps. They're probably going to go in that direction too, to where you can video chat with the person, because people are tired of getting catfished out here. I am so surprised that in 2018 they are coming out with a new season of Catfish. You heard me right. With video chatting on like Skype or WhatsApp. Then if you have an iPhone, you can FaceTime somebody. Then if you have Facebook, you can Facebook call or video chat them on Facebook. And now on Instagram, you can Insta call somebody. With all of this, people are still getting catfished enough for them to have a new season of the show Catfish. What is happening right now? I don't know. I'm not going to be tuned in because I'm not a fan of the show at all. Like, I get it. It serves a purpose, I guess. But thankfully, the time that I thought I was being catfished was way back when I was in the 8th grade. And the guy, it wasn't even a catfish, but I wasn't sure. I was actually dating this guy over the phone, but he lived in a different city and I didn't have a driver's license, and I don't think he did either at the time. But anywho, we were dating, we were boyfriend and girlfriend over the phone, and we didn't meet until maybe like 6 months to almost like a year after we broke up. That wasn't a real relationship. That don't count. And it turns out that he looked exactly like his pictures and stuff like that. But that could have been a catfish situation. Or I have actually, I met them though. It wasn't like a full-on catfish. It was like we talked about in the last episode, where you post pictures and you don't really look like that no more. But you know, you don't look bad. You just don't look like that anymore. Yeah. So those are the only type of catfishes that I really dealt with. So, but like I said, I don't really feel like that was a catfish for those situations because they didn't look bad. So I didn't take it as an L. I don't know. So if you guys have any comments about these trending topics, leave it in the comments below. What was your favorite performance from the BET Awards? Will you be video chatting somebody on IG? Not me, somebody else. And also, what are your thoughts on Catfish coming back to MTV? It seems like they're just rebooting everything, because I recently watched a new episode of Jersey Shore, Family Vacation, I think they're calling it. They're bringing back Teen Mom, all the Teen Mom 1, 2, 3, all of these, just Teen Mom back together. And now they're bringing back Catfish. Okay, what's next? Are we rebooting Punk too? Is that what's happening? There's no such thing as original TV show ideas anymore, MTV? Call me, because I would love to make some shows. Anywho, we're not on that right now. You guys make sure that you leave all your comments below. Also, give this video a thumbs up and make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to have more videos coming soon, including more Blonde Moment next week. Make sure that you follow me all over social media at Blondie's Lipstick. And for all things Blondie, head to blondieslipstick.com. Until next time, mwah!